Hey everyone, this is Bradley Benner with Semantic Mastery, and in this quick video I want to give a review and a live demonstration of Video Traffic X. Video Traffic X is a new product by Walt Bayless and Andy Fletcher, which is being launched on October 20th, which is next Tuesday. And it's a plugin that also it communicates with a server that they have that will create videos from blog posts and also blog posts from videos. And it's fairly push button simple. It's a pretty good product. I could see how it could be used for content marketers, video marketers, for SEO purposes. And I want to give a live demonstration of it. I got a review copy, and I want to just go through setting up an actual post, which can be turned into a video, and then show you what the resulting post looks like. And then I'm going to talk about the bonuses that we will be providing for anybody that purchases through our link, which I think is a perfect complement to this plugin. Because I think while this plugin has got some real benefits and I can see a lot of potential, I think there are some parts of it that are lacking, at least with just the initial product. And so the bonuses that we're going to throw in as, the semantic mastery bonuses that we're going to throw in are, I think, a perfect complement to get more power out of this. So let me take the screen and I will get right into the demonstration. We're going to try to keep this real short. Let me go over to this screen. Okay, I'm flying solo, so hopefully you guys can see this okay. Here I am inside of the demo site, and I'm on the Video Traffic X plugin here, and you can see that I'm on the video tab, and what I want to do is just click on video, or to create a new video, and I'm going to give it a name. And I've got a text file prepared already that I'm going to be copying information from for the blog post, which will create the video, okay? So first thing I want to do is, and by the way, this is if I want to create a video directly, I can do this. But the other thing that's cool about this is we can create the blog post. In fact, let me go ahead and do that first, because where I see the most benefit from this is for people that are already doing content marketing for blogs, for websites that have a blog and they're using their blog for content marketing, because this, content marketing is great. Having a blog is great, and it absolutely works. It works really well, especially if you have a consistent blog posting schedule set up. But being able to turn the blog posts into videos almost on autopilot is what I consider to be the best benefit of this, because now you not only get the blog post, but you also get the video, and combine that with syndication methods, which is exactly what we teach at Semantic Mastery. You can get a lot of reach and a lot of exposure and drive a lot of traffic. So in fact, let me go over to posts, and we're going to add new. We're going to do it that way instead. So let me copy this information. We're just going to create a quick blog post. This one is titled "A Crash Course to Market Your Business on Social Media." I'm going to copy the text from the post here. I'm going to paste that in. We can do some text highlighting if I wanted. I could make these H3s or H4s or whatever if I wanted to. I don't want to spend a lot of time on this, but because this is just a demonstration, but let's go ahead and do that real quick. It'll only take a second. We'll just go ahead and make these H3s, and this is just standard blogging stuff that we would want to do. Obviously, if you're doing this for SEO purposes, you're going to want to put internal links to other content source, other pieces of content that you have on the blog and that sort of thing. But really, I'm just using this for this demonstration purpose to show you how it creates a video from the blog post, which I think is pretty cool. All right, so we're going to leave it at that. All right, so right now there's no images in here. There's no video. We've got the title, a couple H tags, stuff like that. So it's not fully optimized. But what's cool is it's got this Video Traffic X SEO scorecard function down here. So if we just put in, let's just say social media was our key phrase. All right, we're going to click analyze. It's going to come back and it's going to say that we only have 1 out of 6 items that this plugin is telling us that we should have for SEO purposes. The headings, H1 to H5. I don't have social media in any of those headings, but I could, like it says social networks here. I could change it, work that out to put social media in one of those. Emphasize text. I don't agree with this, because I think that's like so old school SEO to just use what I call emphasize text or text decoration as part of the SEO. I don't really think that's necessary anymore. In fact, I think it comes across as looking spammy, but they suggest it. So, you make your own decision. Other text, image alt text. If I wanted to, I could put a photo in this image or excuse me, in this blog post, put some alt text in there that would contain the keyword social media. That would help improve this score. And then the last one is keyword targeted video. Well, that's what Video Traffic X will do, is create the video from this text, and then I can come back and update this post with a short code that will automatically insert the video that it creates into here, which will be keyword optimized. Okay, so that will actually give it a positive score. So I don't agree with all of these measurements here, but that's what they put in there. So it's entirely up to you as to which ones you want to optimize for and which ones you don't. Okay, that said, I'm just going to go ahead and put a tag on here, say social media. And there is no images in here. Typically, I would have at least one image. I'd put a featured image as well. But for this case, just for time's sake, I'm just going to go ahead and publish this post. Okay, so now if we go take a look at this post, you're going to see it's pretty plain post. This is there's nothing special about it. No images or anything like that. Okay, so now we're going to come back and we're going to go over to the Video Traffic X videos. In fact, there might even be a button down here now. Yeah, there's a button down at the bottom underneath once you've published it that says create a video from this post. Okay, so we can actually click on this and watch what happens. All right, so now all it did was it took the name of the post and made that the title. This will be the title of the YouTube video. Okay, and I'm going to leave that just the way it is. You can optimize that a little bit more if you want. So you could shorten it, make it a little bit more concise if you wanted, because YouTube only shows so much anyways. But again, for demonstration purposes, I'm going to leave it. And then here's the text content. Now, one thing I want to mention is that whenever you have headings, when the output video that this creates, these headings, section headings or header tags, it comes across funny when the text to speech creates the voiceover out of this text. So I would recommend that you get rid of the headings or you work them into the content, okay, a little bit, because it comes across looking funny as the text overlay on the actual video itself, plus the text to speech option kind of hiccups a little bit on the headings. So you can get rid of it, or you can just kind of rework it a little bit to where it just makes more sense. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. And one thing I found that's a little bit buggy about it is every time you try to make an edit in here, the text editor jumps back up to the top. It's a little bit annoying, but it is what it is. I'm not going to worry about it too much. But see, every time you make an edit, it jumps, and that's kind of annoying. But hopefully, that's just a bug that they'll fix. In the meantime, let me get this. It's kind of annoying, especially if you've got a bunch of content, because it's going to be a lot of edits that you have to make. Or you could probably highlight the whole damn thing, copy it into a text pad file, do all your edits there. That's probably the best thing to do, and then paste it back in when you're done. That's probably the smartest thing to do, so that you don't have to keep jumping back and forth. All right, so as far as I'm concerned, that's done. The text is ready for the video. The next thing is to select the images. So here we're going to go to find and import new images, and I'm just going to type in a query, which is going to be social media in this case. And all this is going to do is go out and search for images. All right, and so I'm going to look for images that are pretty much a normal aspect ratio of a video. So I don't want any like square images or anything. I'll go with this one. Let's see, we'll go with that one. That. And if it's got this little arrow, you can grab more of them. Let's just grab, I don't know, about 8 images or so. About one more. We'll do one more. Let's do that one. Okay, and I'm going to select import selected images. It'll take a second while it's bringing them into the project. And sometimes if there's an error with the image, you'll see it'll show that it didn't import them all the way. It's a little bit slow at the moment, but it is working. And then once we're ready to render this video, we'll add it to the schedule or to the queue, and then I'll show you an example of a completed project, because it could take several minutes, and I'm not going to sit here and talk at the screen while it's waiting to render. So I just want to show you a finished product once this is done. But I just want to show you how easy this is. So it says you can find your imported images in your media library under Insert Media and Create Gallery tabs. Okay, so under here, if you go to Insert Media, now you can select the images that you just imported, which are going to be these 8, and I'm going to say insert into post. Okay. Now all of those are going to be included in the video. Okay. It's going to be like a slideshow. You can select between a male and a female voice, and then you can put this is going to be the video title, and this is going to be the video description inside of YouTube. Okay. And you can also select the the category. Okay. So I'm just going to say how to and style. And then for the video description, I'm just going to, just for time's sake, I'm just going to copy the title, paste that in here, and then we'll put, I don't know, just say twitter.com. Okay, and that's pretty much it. You can go back, double check everything's ready to go, and then all you need to do is click create video job, and you'll see that this will cue the video to be automatically rendered and posted to your YouTube channel. So you're going to set up your YouTube channel and the settings and everything else, but we're going to go ahead and say create video job. Now you can say that the video job is pending, and then you can hit the refresh button. You can come back in 5 minutes or 10 minutes and hit the refresh button and see if it's done. I did one, a previous one earlier, and it took about, I don't know, 10 or 12 minutes before it was ready. So I'm assuming that depends on how many jobs they have queued up on their server. But, it's okay because it made it very, very easy. We just created a video from that post. And now let me show you what a finished example looks like. This is one that I did yesterday. So this one was just on, again, I just grabbed an article from the web, preparing your lawn for the winter. And this was the article itself. I did put an image in this one. And then what it does is it produces the video. And once the video is done, it will give you a short code. So let's go back here to the dashboard and let me show you. If we go to videos, once this social media video is done, it's going to give me a short code that looks like this. And I can copy that short code and go back to the posts. And then the one that I did yesterday, I'll show you. I'll click on edit. And all you do is you insert your short code right into the article body. And that will give you the finished product that looks like this. And now I'm going to go ahead and click play on this video. In fact, I'll probably click play on this and then click on the YouTube icon so that it shows up in YouTube. It'll be a little bit bigger to see.
Winter will be here before you know it, which is why it is so important to be sure you utilize the months of fall to prepare your yard for winter. Preparing your yard for winter, also called winterizing, will save you time and effort in your yard come spring. Potassium and an adequate amount of watering during the fall. Okay, so you guys get the point. It's a text-to-speech. It does a really good job. The text-to-speech, I think, is really good, considering I've seen some really crappy ones in the past. It does well. I like how it pulls the images in. It kind of animates the images a little bit by zooming in or zooming out or kind of panning left or panning right. It adds some background music, which is something that will help with the video because it just gives it some uniqueness. Right now, as far as I know, because I've only done a couple videos, the background music is the same. Hopefully, they're going to add some more Creative Commons types, music tracks in the background so that it'll give it more uniqueness. But it is a unique video because the text is unique and the images are unique. Okay. And then you can see that I had put this as the text in the video description, which you can complete that when you make the video. So it does it very quickly. It's very simple to set up a video. It only takes about an extra, 3 to 4 minutes to set up a video. It'll auto publish to your YouTube channel. Where I think this plugin falls short is I saw that there's integrations with SendWire. If you have that, that's great. But if you do not, there are some alternatives that you can do for syndication purposes, like using IFTTT. Semantic Mastery has a whole entire training course about how to set up syndication networks using IFTTT with free properties, and you can even set up tiered networks and get a lot of exposure, backlinks, embeds, and social signals to your videos 100% on autopilot. And so you can get double bang for your buck here because you can syndicate blog content using your RSS feed to a syndication network. And then you can also have syndication networks tied to your YouTube channel. So when the video gets uploaded, it will auto syndicate out across additional syndication networks. And you end up with double the push, double the reach. Okay. Very, very powerful. So that was my demonstration of Video Traffic X. I think it's pretty cool. I see a lot of potential. I see some room for improvement, but I think it's a good product overall. And with that said, I want to show a couple products that we're going to be giving as bonuses for anybody that purchases the front end product. And this is the first one. This is called YouTube Silo Academy. It's don't let this fool you. It's not just a PDF. It's a full-on membership site
with about 12 training videos that talks about how to set up silo structure within a YouTube channel. Anybody that's done YouTube, SEO for any period of time knows that website silo architecture is something that we've been using to increase the on-page SEO of our sites and the ability to rank with a fraction of the backlinks that it would take if you had a non-siloed site. Well, we can do the same thing with YouTube. You can set up silos using playlists, and I go through exactly how to set that up, and step-by-step videos, over-the-shoulder videos where I walk you through it all. We're selling the product only for $7, but it's easily a $37 product. So YouTube Silo Academy, I think, is a great complement for this because it'll teach you how to silo your YouTube channel so that when your Video Traffic X videos get uploaded to the channel, that you can have them siloed just like you would be siloing your website, and you'll get additional SEO benefit for both your website and your channel from that, your YouTube channel from that, okay? So that's bonus number one. Bonus number two is YouTube Mastery. YouTube Mastery is a training program that we pulled or extracted from our weekly SEO coaching series, which is called Masterclass, Semantic Mastery Masterclass. And it's the first 8 weeks that we extracted from the Masterclass. It's entirely about YouTube SEO from the ground up. If you've never started a YouTube channel, this will show you how to set up a YouTube channel properly, how to add, how to build authority, how to integrate it with other services, how to all the on page for the channel, then how to optimize a video file and optimize the video watch page itself when you're uploading the video or live streaming the video, depending on which method you're using. It'll show you how to do all the off-page optimization and how to rank videos, including an advanced video ranking module as well. And then we also talk about the IFTTT syndication networks in here, and I demonstrate how those can be used to help. So it's basically 8 weeks of training condensed down into one course about YouTube optimization, and that's called YouTube Mastery. So again, this is a perfect complement to Video Traffic X. And lastly, I don't have a sales page for this because we have a we did a bonus webinar for some buyers of some really high-end products in some of our coaching members, and it was an advanced video ranking webinar where we revealed some strategies on how to rank videos that we had never revealed anywhere else, that I'd never heard anybody else talk about. And that is a bonus that we'll be giving out for anybody that purchases any of the upsells through our links. Okay, so if you buy Video Traffic X front-end offer, you're going to get YouTube Silo Academy and also YouTube Mastery. And then if you purchase one of the upgrades, you're going to get the advanced video ranking webinar, which is, again, it's access to a 2-hour webinar where we went into some really advanced video ranking strategies that hadn't been shared anywhere else before. Okay, so only a few people have actually seen that. So that's a really, really good bonus to really get the most push and effect from Video Traffic X. So once again, this is Bradley. But as a matter of fact, since we got just a moment, let's go back and see if that video is done. It looks like, yes, it's done. Okay, cool. So this one's been done. Let me copy the short code, and we'll go back to the post. We'll edit the post, and we'll just add that video right there. I like to put them in the center. I don't know if it worked before anyways, but we'll try it. We'll put it in the center. We'll click Update. Now, if we scroll down and we click this Analyze thing again, it should show at least another one of those checked off, the keyword targeted video. It's not showing that, but whatever. I don't really care about that at all, to be honest with you. But let's go take a look at the post. It looks like it's not fully rendered yet. It's probably not. Yeah, it is.
Communication platforms on the internet, which function on user-generated content. What this means is that these platforms are created.
So there you go. That's it. You know, you could scroll through some of the different frames so you can see. Again, I hope that they change or add some variety to the background music. But in the meantime, I think this is a really good start. I think it can be improved upon, but I think it's a good start. So Video Traffic X, check it out. Check out www.videotrafficxbonus.net. Again, that's www.videotrafficxbonus.net. That's going to be the site where we have updates on the upcoming launch, and you can purchase through our link on that page, and that's how you'll get our bonuses. Again, this is Bradley Benner with Semantic Mastery, and you will be seeing me over the next couple days as I continue to do some more additional training for Video Traffic X. So see you then.